Parece que no consigue a nadie. Voy a tener que jugar lo clásico. Hay alguien, chat, que parece que está estacionado detrás de mi casa con la música que me tiene mal.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. An off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single. Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Happ ranging back.
Home run ahí.
That one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
¡Bang!
Anytime in that at-bat mood, aggressive, and it paid off.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Un perfect. Un perfect. Llevo 3 carreras arrancando. Vamos allá.
A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Rips that one to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Christopher Morel, the next.
Eso fue otro perfect más.
Playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Otro perfect más.
There's a rocket into the outfield.
Tensión dura.
So first and second, now one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Otro perfect. Y fue jonrón. Ah, casi. Casi.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
jonrón. Nah, un grand slam.
Third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Ya para el silete. Era. Boom.
Also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Manager out of the dugout now. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Otro perfect.
And that should be extra bases.
Estoy duro.
Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Hard hit left side. That ends the frame. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger coming on. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see her hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. She wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
And Swanson is set down. That's out number 2. And now Ian Happ. That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
This one in the air. Wisdom makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing to it.
Voy ganando por 7. Voy a ganar por más.
Smiley back to work. And he can't make the play.
He's in there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Smiley in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. 0-1 now. Base knock right field. They get the force for out number 1.
Perdió una carrera porque el muñeco se quedó parado.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, out towards left center. Drops it.
Cho.
2 down. Throw behind the runner.
Ay, pero ¿y por qué se está quedando parado?
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Gosiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Struck him out without a swing.
Ponchao, papi, ponchao.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
0-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Yan Gomes stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and 1-1. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Bounce to third, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Se me cayó.
Michael Bush, the next come to hit. On the ground, right side, corner. They take the force out.
Afuera de van. No hicieron ni una carrera.
Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. So a man aboard, and here is Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ay, strike one. Come on, bro.
In this game, there's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in.
Cuidado con rompecabezas por ahí.
Got the hook.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. That one is hammered right field. And
¡Home run, papi!
another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's Nick Madrigal. That one.
¡Oh! ¡Otro perfect! ¡Qué duro! Nah, yo estoy hecho un duro. Uy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Yo pensé que era home run también, papi.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Out towards right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic.
Home run.
A run comes into the play.
Bam.
Everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run.
Se fue, se fue. Sí.
Pitching change here, number 43.
11 carreras.
An easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
12 carreras.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. That one hammered, but pulled.
¡Otro home run con achipe! ¿No fue home run? ¿Cómo? No way, José. Engaño total.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. He'll score the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home.
Otro achievement. The best offense is no offense.
Really quality at bats out of this team right now.
The other way. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Christopher Morel now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Tenía rápido esa bola.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Now it's Yan Gomes. Base hit, one run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes.
14 carreras. Viene.
And still only one away. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And the
15.
runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. So digging in, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2. Slice to right. That's a base hit as a run scores.
16 de una en una. No puedo, bro.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Into center and a base hit. One run across, just kind of sliced that one.
Estoy diciendo de una en una estoy ya.
He refused to get pull happies.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. Wisdom on third. Madrigal at second. Corner at first. One gone. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Otro Grand Slam, bro. No, estoy chundura, papi. Estoy chundura.
It's 21-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Wow.
Boom.
With the bases loaded to be able to come through with the swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch the ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Now a chance for Ian Happ. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. Base knock right field. They fired
Otro
it.
perfect ahí.
It's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add up.
Yeah, brother, no puede ser.
Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 24-0. New pitcher on now, Yency Almonte. He's in the game.
24-0.
And now here is Christopher Morel. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Cogió el condenado.
2 down. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 3 with 3
Hola, el Oliver. ¿Cómo estás?
in the air, left field.
Ah, me ponchó.
And Gomes is retired. And that'll do it.
Me ponchó ahí, ventaja.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Nick Madrigal. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. On the ground. In time to Wisdom. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Nico Horner digs in now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Ahí.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Roll to short, could be two. To second, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Got it. And that is...
Viene para afuera, que se va todo el mundo, para afuera.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Un perfect ese.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's
Nick Madrigal.
still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Perfect, papá. Corre, corre, muchacho, corre. Ay, Dios santo.
Bases loaded, no outs. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
And it may be a
Ahí vienen que las botas siempre. No, no, este no es. Este es Nico.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. One runs in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Ian Happ will hit next. That's ripped into the outfield. And a superb diving catch. Bush, relay to third, hits the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Me poncharon a dos esta vez.
Here is Cody Bellinger. Rocketed out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
That's now 3 hits in a row.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Cuas. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Yan Gomes. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Now a blast to left center.
Uf.
Way back there, on its way. Out of here.
Afuera se fue la bola. Otro home run, guys.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal.
Me ponchó ahí.
Makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Strike on the inside corner. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have
El sonidito que hace.
right at home. Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
To the right side, corner to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit, and first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So 2 down. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. And delivers outside.
1-0.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Yan Gomes waits. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him looking.
Ponchado, de nuevo el carrera para ustedes.
Set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. With the right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and his 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on, have a game. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down.
Otro perfect más era.
And that's going to get into the corner.
Chisme. Trading places.
Taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Dímelo, Blake.
You know, these Cubs do
Darle pelota.
the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Happ fires it in. Lead runner puts the...
Estoy en el Expo.
So now it's runners at first.
Pero es crossplay.
So they're at the corners now. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Bellinger hammers one. Deep to right. Suzuki goes...
¡Yeah, que se fue! ¡Se fue!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now, Seiya
Jefe, viene que se fue también. Se fue también. Otra chisme más. Derby level damage. 460 feet.
That's exactly the
¡Boom! ¡A esa dormir!
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Le debí dar cuando llegaba a primera. Que se fuera a segunda, pero le di
And here's
antes.
the catcher, Yan Gomes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Dale, 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 corran. ¿Por qué el 36 no corre? Estoy dando muy antes de ser.
Performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
En el público, protéjense el casco.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Crushed.
Shit, Grand Slam. Fíjate, Grand Slam. Estamos duros, no fue home run. Estamos duros.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean,
¡Pam!
game, they're just so
Palito se rompe casi el bate.
so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course,
Fíjate que 40.
too. And these are the types of performances that people just
Otro perfecto y me la coge el condenado tan rápida que venía. Hablo, papi, ¿no te duele el brazo? ¿No te duele la mano? Hecho, porque le dio, o sea, la bola venía duro, le di duro y él la cogió ahí, mira.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Horner, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Concho el condenado.
There's 2 down.
Nico, tú eres un trilli, Nico.
Dansby Swanson, the next cup.
Ah, llegó el duro. No, sí, este es el duro.
Drill.
Les dije que él es el duro. Se los dije que él es el duro.
And he's got a double.
all over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's
Me ponchó.
And that is that.
Hacho, debí correrle esa carrera.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. There's a strike. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down.
¡Bum! Ay, me gustan los doncitos cuando hacen eso.
doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Madrigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
No, esto está en el Game Pass Ultimate.
And that one is lifted in the
Ay,
air.
me pasé.
And there's 2 away.
Bien. Pensé que no la iba a poder coger el feo este.
The next cup to hit. That's to third.
No.
It's through for a hit.
Complicada, ¿eh? ¿Cómo la cogió aquel? Acho. Complicadita esa jugada. Porque él se supone que, o sea, él llega hasta un límite, pero cuando tú le das a la vez, él se tira para coger el balón. O sea, la bola. balón no es.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Swanson.
Él se fue para afuera. Él se fue.
Merriweather back to work. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He swings and fouls one off.
Ay, María, chacho.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Síganlo, que la pueden correr, síganlo. Pero Llegaron, llegó. Llegó. De momento se paran en media carrera. What the hell, bro? You have to front. Uy, perfecto. Corran todos. Corran. Corran. Vuelve. Vuelve. Me tocó. Jefe, viene para afuera, para la calle. Anda, tú puedes llegar a la segunda, tú puedes llegar a la segunda.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Viene, que estamos activos. Esto en co-op, invitando a alguien debe romper. O sea, se debe romper full.
Going back on this one. A dive and he can't haul it in. Ball back in quickly.
Se debe romper full. O sea,
that's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center.
Quédate ahí.
They're at the corners now with still only one away. Nico Horner, the next Cub to
Tiene
hit.
que esta se va. No, este es malo. Dije que el pan es malo.
Suzuki pulls it in on the run. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend.
Dije, el pan es malo.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs.
¡Hey! Ahí viene el nene.
The batter now, Dansby Swanson. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
oh my God, perfect. Dale para la otra. Yo creo que tú corres para la otra. Quédate ahí. Dios santo.
that's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a really nice
Perfect estuvo bueno ahí.
to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Para el tablero, dale para allá. El Cody Bellinger por lo menos hizo algo, mano.
Just an excellent swing.
¡Boom! I saw el mail.
Gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Seiya Suzuki. And a base hit up the middle.
Hablo, pero estoy haciendo bastante perfect.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle.
¡Ya! Gracias por el subscribe por 2 meses, Blake. ¡Oh, shit! No, otro ese es pa' Blake ahí. Ese es pa' Blake ahí. Espérate que a mí se me olvidó. Yo tenía que poner esto aquí. Se me olvidó por completo. Se escuchó en la vaina esta cuando se supone que se escucha acá. Muchacho.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing.
Christopher Morel.
To the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next to hit, Yan Gomes. Out towards
La
left center.
cogió. Se lo sabía. Los santos.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Fly ball down the line.
No llegó.
That one hops against the fence. Throws to second, and that's a lead.
Segundo lugar. Adiós. Tercera fase. Eso mismo.
The next Cub to hit.
A mí si me hubiesen puesto cuando jugué pelota, cuando chamaquito, porque ese fue el primer deporte que hice, como pitcher, hubiese sido un buen pitcher. Hubiese sido un buen pitcher. Pero gracias a que no fue así, porque los pitchers se fastidian mucho el hombro, ¿sabes? Y yo maltrato mucho el hombro, pero chin up champs, hice un achievement más. Pero como te explico, es malo tener un hombro después malo. O el codo también.
He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one.
Gracias, Mari, ¿cómo está? Que yo digo que cuando yo jugaba pelota cuando chamaquito, a mí me hubiese gustado, pues, ser pitcher. Pues yo fui field, izquierdo, derecho y el centro. Bien nene será.
Right through there for a strike.
On its second with 2 down. Y realmente no duré mucho. A mí no me gustaba el deporte realmente. Lo veía muy aburrido. Para mi gusto. Pero yo me fracturé esta muñeca. Moneando. Estaba así un gazebo y cuando, o sea, la cosa era que de esta madera, yo cogiera esta madera y me tirara para atrás y me enganchara la otra y no caí bien, esto cayó en un borde de un cemento en la esquina y justamente me la fracturé, no me había dado cuenta hasta que un chamaquito ahí fue el que me dijo, mira, mira tu muñeca, fíjate, me la ponchó. ¿Cómo que te vas ya, Mario? La claro, ¿por dónde va, baby? ¿Estás bien? Y me fracturé la muñeca y me la fastidié. Y de ahí para adelante dejé de jugar pelota.
Nico Horner, the next to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
El condenado. ¿Cómo que ningún baby? Bendito.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Hay veces que la quieren que la traten bien, hay veces que la quieren que la traten mal. Pues está bien. Nena. Está bien lo que tú digas.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2.
¿Qué universidad, mija? ¿Cómo va la cosa?
Ian Happ.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of our
lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in safely with a double.
Lo callao. Imagino que la convivencia con Yeriel está buena porque, mija, no te sale de la casa, no te sale, muchacha, está comiendo bueno. Tacho, plátano todos los días, Uy, perfecto, mira, ese home run es para Xiomari, dedicadamente para ti, mami. Está comiendo bueno porque Yeriel le hace comida cada rato, me imagino, tacho. Muchachita. Está gozando. Xiomari está. Y Xiomara te extraña, imagino, ¿verdad? Otro honrón más, mira. Otro más para ti, Xiomari, para que siga vacilando. Algo así. Muchachita. Sé lo tuyo. Y la pobre Xiomara buscando a Yeriel para que la saque al cine, la saque a pasear a los parques y esto. Yeriel es pana mía ahora, ya que tú me abandonaste aquí en el... Patricio Mario, otra más ahí para que goce, otro honrón de Christopher Morel. Tacho, estamos activos ahí con el home run.
back to back to back.
Normal, tú siempre me cambias. Mija, es que tú ahora mismo yo te traté bonito y me sales con cosas. ¿Qué tú quieres que yo haga?
Swing and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Otro jonrón más. Ah, me ponchó.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki
Ahí.
on the move.
Pa.
And a quick
Quiero que me entienda. Bueno, yo puedo entender algo que no está en nuestras manos ni las de ustedes, puede estar pasando, pero normal. Yo los entiendo. Ahora mismo Eneris no se mete al string y es porque está en proceso de mudanza, de terminar los exámenes que tiene en España, en la universidad, para entonces viajar a Florida. So, es una transición nueva para él y por eso es que yo sé que no se conecta mucho al stream, a pesar que es mi moderadora, pero
That's the inning. Still back here with my pal Siggy for the top of the game.
sí.
Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
Está volando en la nube.
Fought off foul.
Mira ella que ni que yo soy mejor que él.
29 years old, and he
Wow.
was born in Venezuela.
No.
At a swing,
Ella
and a line drive at a
me
right
ponchó.
field. Makes the grab, one down.
Ella es igualita que, o sea, me refiero en cuestión de apoyo, las dos son más o menos similares. Eneri lleva más puntos en el canal, pero soy la mamá de los pollitos. Tú eres old school. Desde que yo hice stream, tú me sigues. Yo creo que tú fuiste la quinta persona que me siguió, si no me equivoco, algo así.
Right-hander kick steals.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Safely.
El OG soy yo. No, el primer OG es Ibarito.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second
Aquí
base.
nadie me gana. En el chat de Ibarito nadie me gana tampoco. Yo creo que el más que tiene...
A rocket into the outfield.
Perfecto, ahí el más que tiene puntos allá también soy yo.
Descend. Runners at the corners now with one away.
¡Ya te va! Nadie tiene ese bache. Sí. ¿Dónde va? Pero mira, habla claro, te va a comer, estás en la uni, vas para la clase o qué. Otro perfecto. Ay, estoy ready,
And a
papi.
base hit knocks in a run. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Vamos a tratar de hacer todo el juego sin que me hagan una carrera. Y ahorita vamos a darle.
Now, Ian Happ. Ripped on a
Me
line.
ponchó.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Vuelve. Mi MLB está en 10 minutos.
So first
Loco, se puede co-op
will be
en
the cleanup hitter.
PvP.
4 out of 4 with 4.
contra otros dos. O sea, y si Blake se conecta,
Ripped on the ground a second.
me
In
lo
time to
ponchó.
Bush.
Si Blake se conecta en el juego, podemos jugar los tres, para colmo.
Back here in
Como que no sabe. No sabes qué come el muchachita.
Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
La última persona con quien yo jugué este juego fue con Jay Snow, con Carlos. Xiomari, con Nacho. Cuando Xiomari no tenía a quien molestar, molestaba
First pitch. 0-1.
a Carlos.
Popped up. Wisdom settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder.
Y él me ganó uno, yo le gané uno para atrás y no me acuerdo cómo quedó.
First offering and it just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Porque está jugando contra el mismo equipo. Sí, estoy jugando contra el mismo equipo. Es que quería coger los otros, los Reds. Y no sé, me lo cogió con el otro. Y tengo que comprarlo. Ah, Carlitos sigue siendo todo mío. Mira, Yeriel, aquí estoy anotando ahí sí, es free en Game Pass.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Mira, yo, Mari, no, tú estás bien loquilla. Eso yo no tengo.
Out towards right center, that's well struck.
Tendrías que chequearte si él me ponchó.
And he hauls it in.
Dale para el disco. Si yo estoy en el disco ya. Tendrías que ver si está en el Game Pass de... O sea, si está en el Game Pass de la PC, eso sí tendrías que ver. ¿De qué hablo? Yo hablo de que hay que escribir aquí anotaciones. Anotaciones tengo que escribir aquí. Muchacha, antes de eso, que Yeriel está mera low sniper. No está loading serving.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game.
¿Tú sabes quién me preguntó por ti los otros días, Xiomari? Tito. Y estaba aquí en el chat y dijo, ¿y dónde está mi mami? Así dijo, y tú no estabas.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That's hard hit in the
Me
line.
ponchó el condenado ahí. Sí.
Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Para que tú veas.
Man at first.
Quería ver la melena tuya, quería ver tu melena.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Sigan.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third.
No es culpa mía que aquí yo me quiero, que me quiero. No, parece que tú enamoras a muchos, parece. Muchacha, cuidado. Cuando Xiomari esté más grande, chacho, cuidadito, chacho. Cuidadito. Que por lo viste ayer de la... ¿Cómo es que se llama esto? Que no es tímida. Yo no hago nada. No haces nada. Cuidadito, muchachita, con lo que hace. Chiquitita bomba lo que hay ahí. Más nada.
The run scores from third, and they extend their lead.
Viste lo que se ponen los headsets. Se lo pone el nene primero. Pero es que el nene es el que prende el F antes que él.
Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead.
El nene y él tienen un juego antes de realmente prenderle el F. Es un prende y apaga 4 veces antes de que juegue. Déjate de cosas. Era muchachita. Otro perfect, mano, pues. Otro Grand Slam. Pero yo creo que a él lo cambiaron 3 veces ya.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
en la PC está así, ya eso bien integrado. Solo que, como dije, yo no sé si lo tengan en el Game Pass de la PC o lo tengan en el xCloud. Porque hay veces que lo ponen...
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just...
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
No me diste lo que canjeé. Ah, mala mía, me envolví.
So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's 3 singles in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice
¿Qué fue lo
balance.
¿Qué fue lo que
And he got it to drop in out
¿Qué fue lo que canjeaste que no? Imagino,
Digging in, Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike.
imagino que besito y abrazo.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
Yo creo que sí.
Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Espérate, time out. Repite los precios de nuevo. Sí, porque el último es el que... El de eso. El que yo tengo. ¿Sabes lo que pasa, chat? Que cuando ustedes me canjean ahora, como estoy viendo en todos los chats, by the way, en todos los chats me está pasando que si me canjean algo no lo veo automáticamente porque estoy viendo un chat aparte. O sea, los de Facebook me tienen que dejar saber, los de Kik igual, los de... ¿Me entiendes? De todos lados me tienen que dejar saber porque tengo un chat aparte.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Now a chance for
Uy, Dios santo.
a rope into right, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score. Horner flies around third. The relay throw. There's the team.
Me dio un out ahí, pero poor speed hizo otro chisme.
Trippers in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Sí, pero el de FIFA, el FC24. Sí, pero si tú compras, ponte, vamos a ponerlo de esta manera. Si tuviese debe estar el FC24 también en el Game Pass. ¿Me entiendes? Ah, bueno.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Sí, pero, ok. Bye, nene. Está bien. Cuídate, Xiomari. Un besito gratis para ti, para el cuties. Lo que pasa es que, mira, tengo entendido que Xbox dijo, voy a lanzar como 3 juegos cada mes. Pero al principio mes lanzan 3 juegos y al final de ese mismo mes lanzan 3 juegos más. ¿Entiendes? Ellos dijeron que iban a lanzar 3 juegos en un mes, pero no sé qué está pasando, que ahora están lanzando 3 al principio y 3 al final. Y 3 al principio y 3 al final. ¿Cómo que juicio, Mari? Chacho. ¿Qué viste? Yo no sé, tú eres de las que a ti te gusta que te gusta que te traten mal, hablándote claro.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Alguien por mí ahí, para mí que está en silencio, para que no lo escuchen.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Been a pretty rough game.
Piensa lo que tú quieras, cabeza de pollo. Ah, pues está bien, voy a pensar lo que yo quiera. Espérate, déjame imaginarte de esta forma, espérate.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
No. Qué poca vergüenza la Xiomari, te dije que era...
Last half of inning number 9.
Está muy suelta, mía. Está muy suelta, mía. Yo no sé qué va a hacer Yeriel, la verdad que no sé qué va a hacer Yeriel contigo.
He turns it.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Morel batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
Ay, yo creo que no lo cogí.
Close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Yeriel es el amor de mi vida. Nadie le gana. Bueno, obviamente que nadie le va a ganar. Pero, muchachita, yo no estoy hablando de enamorar a nadie ni nada de eso. Viste que son calienturrientas las muchachitas de hoy en día.
Throw to first, ball game. And the
Gané. Achievement de diamante. Save some for tomorrow. Más nada.
Game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
Voy.
Showing around the league today, but he had total command.
Achievement de diamante, Maddox. 100 pitches.
Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Voy,
crew here
espérate.
at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping